After Motele died, the partisan commander of his unit took the violin and actually brought it with him to Germany as they invaded Germany, and then eventually it found its way to Israel. He passed it down to his son, who passed it down to his son, who owns this spa in the middle of the Negev desert. He happened to meet Amnon when Amnon was there on vacation with his wife, and they were talking about various things, and he said, "Amnon, what do you do for a living?" He said, "Oh, I'm a violin maker." He said, "I have a really special story I'm going to tell you someday." But he didn't tell him the story that day. A few years later, he heard on the radio about Amnon's work with the Violins of Hope, and he said, "Now's the time." And so he visited Amnon and said, "I will tell you this story about Motele's violin." Amnon immediately loved the story, pledged to repair the violin, which he did. That violin is now in the Yad Vashem Museum in Jerusalem, in a room dedicated to those who defied the Nazis. Nearby, an authentic Schindler's List.